Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvette and I am part of the Not2Shabby Shop design team. And today I'm going to come on here to make a beautiful Christmas card using some of the paper from the Christmas Critters paper pad and the coordinating ephemera. Now both of these were part of the box of the month for October 2023. So let's get started. Now all of the paper is beautiful in here, and as you can see, I've already gotten into it. And sometimes when I see these larger images, I kind of get stumped on what to do, but I am going to make a card using this paper today. So what I am going to do is trim my panel down to 4 by 5 1/4. So this is 6 inches, so I'm going to take an inch off the bottom and an inch off the top. Always second guessing myself. And then, since I want it at 5 1/4, I need to be real careful how I trim this down. So I'm going to trim 3/8 of an inch off each side. And then we have this panel here. Now I have some green and some red cardstock here that I can mat this on. So there's the red. I like that. There's the green. I actually think I like the red better. So I am going to trim my red panel down just a bit, just to 5 3/8, and then down, to 4 1/8. And that just gives me my little border for my panel here while still leaving a white border on my card base. So my card base will go on here, and you see I still have a white border. So I'm going to put on this one. This card base I got a little bit dirty, but no worries. I can cover it up with this red panel here. So let's get this on our card base here, using that small white border around the red. Perfect. So we could just place that on there, but I kind of want to do a little bit of ink blending around there. So I'm just going to bring in one of my blending brushes, and without adding any ink, this is my red, just kind of slightly go over it to give a little bit of shadow there. All right, so then we can place that right there. There you have a quick and easy Christmas card. But what if I wanted to take it up just a notch? Let's make another one. So let me pull out another one of those out of my paper pad. And we'll trim that one down. This time I'm going to take 1 1/4 inches off. So right up to there. And I want to take the ears off there. I'll just trim off the bottom a little bit more. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to trim a little bit closer here. So our panel is 3 1/2 by a hair under 4 3/4. Now that we have that panel, should I try that one with the green? I think I will. And I think what I'll do is instead of ink blending around this one, I'm going to do a double matte. So let's add this to the red. And then we'll just add it right with a very small border around, and I'll trim the other two sides. And this one, what do you think? Then I'm going to pop this up onto my green panel, but again, let me trim that green panel down just slightly so I'll still have that white border showing on my card base. Make sure I have my little white border that I like, and I do.
Oh, my winter wonderland. It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe.
And then, not done. I grabbed a couple of the ephemera from our coordinating ephemera pack, and I'm going to pop these little critters up as well, so it'll look a little bit more dimensional.
And the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause
Then I'm going to add a little bit of sparkle to the earmuffs here, to our little hat on our duck and his little scarf. And a little bit of sparkle too. A little fur on our bear and our bunny. Then these little pom-poms came in the box of the month as well. I'm going to add one of those to the top of the hat of our little bunny here. And I'm just using some glossy accents because that really helps to make it stick. And I think I might add one to the little polar bear's hat as well. Right here, right at the end. Okay. And then, remember, I'm taking this up a notch. I'm going to add some glossy accents to the earmuffs of our little penguin here, right over that sparkle pen. Should probably have let it dry, but it's okay. And then just to the poofs on the scarf and the hat of our little duck. Yeah, I'll cut this one down in half so it can go on the inside of each of the cards. And this is an inch, so I'm going to cut it at 1/2 inch. And I'll cut it down to 5.5. So it can go all the way across our side of our card. And then these little pieces, they're tiny, so I'll just toss those. I know, blasphemy for tossing any pattern paper. And I could add the blue. Should I add the blue to the inside or the red? What do you think? I think on this one I'm going to add the red, and on this one I'm going to add the blue. How about that? Yeah, let's do that.
I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you.
All right, friends, so here we have our two same but different cards. Here is our card panel, that full sheet that we just trimmed down to fit an A2 card. No, nothing added to the front, just use the patterned paper, which has its own sentiment on it. Then added a strip on the inside with another piece of ephemera. And then we took it up a notch here, and I did some double matting here and trimmed down our little pattern paper a little bit. Grabbed some of the coordinating ephemera that was in the pack that coordinates with the Christmas Critter paper pad. Added some of the little poofy pom-poms, some sparkle with our sparkle pen and some glossy accents, and then also added a strip of paper and coordinating ephemera to the inside. So you can make a super easy card or take it up a notch. Make an easy card, but with a little bit of added extras. Now, I will be sure to link in the description box below to the Not2Shabby Shop and to the box of the month. Thanks so much for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me.